Good morning, YouTube. Today is January 23rd, 2013, and you're watching Steve with Burnt Coffee Sucks. We just have some quick things that we're going to talk about today. The first is a school shooting, another one, right outside of Houston, Texas at Lone Star College. Apparently what happened, where there were two people, they got in an argument, they both had guns, and they started shooting each other. They injured 4 people total. Apparently they've got 2 people in custody for questioning. That's pretty much all we have on that, except that they were using handguns. So there's a reason that you're not seeing this plastered all over the news right now, and it probably has something to do with they weren't assault weapons, there were no AR-15s, no Bushmasters, no huge magazines, nothing like that. It was all about handguns. So that's why this is like local news. I actually had to look to find the information on this shooting. It was crazy. And after research, it looks like the rules for the school, like their policy on firearms, is nobody should ever bring a firearm on campus. But if you have a concealed handgun license, then you won't be punished. I don't know. It's kind of weird how it works. But the 2 people involved in the shooting were apparently not concealed handgun license holders. In other news, you may have heard about this. A professor at Princeton for African American Studies, Cornel was publicly upset with President Obama for using Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Bible for swearing of the oath at the presidential inauguration. And here's a quote from that kind of public outcry towards President Obama. "All of the blood, sweat, and tears that went into producing a Martin Luther King Jr. generated a brother of such high decency and dignity that you don't use his prophetic fire for a moment of presidential pageantry." Well, those are some pretty strong words, and basically what I took from it is he's saying that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Bible is kind of above this presidential inauguration. That's like if you use like something like the Holy Grail to serve punch at the inauguration ball. He's saying that it's not for that. This is above your little pomp and circumstance, so don't do that. Also, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is set to face a congressional hearing today on the Benghazi attacks and what the State Department did or did not do for that. There's been all kinds of speculation, maybe she was trying to avoid it. I don't necessarily think so. It's not really something you can avoid unless maybe like you die or something. But she was close apparently. She had a concussion, she had a blood clot, she had all these things that were keeping her as far as health-wise from attending this congressional hearing. A lot of people are thinking that it was planned and she's trying to avoid it. I don't think so. That's kind of ridiculous. My next topic today is the use of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, other social media outlets at the workplace. Do you guys use them? Is it frowned upon? Are you going to get in trouble for admitting it on my YouTube channel? Of course, for me it's fine. Everybody uses it. I haven't read anything that says we're going to get fired or anything like that for using it. So just let me know what you think down below in the comments. So that's pretty much all I have. If you have some comments or anything you'd like to add, please use the comment section down below. Visit my blog at BurntCoffeeSucks.blogspot.com. Talk to me on Twitter at BurntSucks. I haven't had any new followers since I started talking about this on my videos, but I highly encourage you to because that's probably where I'm going to talk to you the most. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.